All right, there she is, the pride and glory. Good old Pie Man Gambler 500. It's my rally car for this weekend. It's got 33s on the rear and 30s in the front. Couldn't put 33s on the front because I still need to steer. Let's give a quick rundown of the outside and then we'll see what we got going on the inside. Of course, plenty of paint. Looks like trash. It's fantastic. There's my race number, 22.5. Right over there on the left-hand side is my air intake. Thanks to Red Vines, they did a great job with their ducting system. One of the best that money can ever buy. As we look on the roof, there is an old newspaper rack that is currently going to be holding down some fuel cans this weekend. Holla! We also have a siren. Well, it's a car alarm technically. And then we have a nice air intake that is also dueling for my CB radio antenna. Goes right through the roof and inside the car. Take a gander there. Nice shot through the roof. Initially I welded this top on, but then I kept on burning through the ceiling, so I just ended up strapping it down with some tie-down straps. Looks better that way anyway. Got a nice rear spoiler there, tilted up, so it adds a little lift to the rear ends, helps me get over those bumps and through the mud. And of course the prayer flags. Red, white, and blue on the back. Can hardly see it, sorry about the dark. Getting this all done the night before the race, just trying to finish it up. This has been a 2-week-long build, and it looks like junk, and I love it. So there's the smokestack. It does in fact work. And speaking of the smokestack, it looks a little oily. That's because that little canister of oil is actually hooked up to a tube that goes through the floor and straight into the exhaust. So everyone loves a good smokestack. Over here we have Sweetie's oh shit handle. It's pretty firm. I mean, your kid could do a pull-up on that. At the CB radio there on the dash. And like I said, the cord's going through my air intake, because none of the windows in this car work, and one of them is blown out, which is the passenger side. And hopefully that'll give me enough airflow during the race that I don't sweat too much. She leaks a little bit of oil, so here in the trunk I've packed up some extra oil. Let's see, we've got a half a gallon of oil, a half a gallon of coolant, and a half a gallon of window washer right there. Almost every tool in my toolbox is packed into my suitcase. I got two 31-inch spare tires, more tie straps and ratchet straps and toe straps than Walmart will even stock. Another gas can and some water there, and a shovel, of course, as one of their requirements. Take a peek inside. I got a nice fire extinguisher, a fun noodle, couple pillows, because night one I'll be sleeping in this before my young lady comes up and we get a real bed. So there's the blown out window and door frame that's been dismantled, so we put some fun noodles on that so she doesn't hurt herself. Good old oil drip, and there it is. That's about as good as it gets. I'll sound the siren for you just so you guys get a nice listen. It's pretty obnoxious. And we'll see how she hangs out tomorrow with the Gambler. Thanks, guys.